Hello. Let's try this again. And welcome, Internet, to Tales of Misadventure. We play one shot and short form style tabletop games of all types. We played a lot of different systems in a lot of different ways. If you would like to check out some of those adventures, head on over to Tales of Initiative's YouTube page and go to Tales of Misadventure. You'll find short, fun games like The Witch is Dead, as well as longer, more dramatic games like our Thirsty Sword Lesbians campaign. Speaking of, our TSL campaign titled The Lovely Things can also be found on Spotify, which is really fucking cool. The episodes are still being uploaded, but if you would like to catch those on that lovely green app, they are there and optimized for a listening experience. Ooh. Now, before we get into this mystery with the Derby Detective Agency, in our very own world, there's an adventure you can go on, a team of heroes or villains you can assemble, and an incredibly addictive game you can play. Yes, exactly. You can download Marvel Snap today. In case you need the 411, Marvel Snap is a super neat collectible card game that is filled with amazing art and mechanics you can get addicted to. If you want to help support our stream and also play a fun mobile card game, use our link to jump into Marvel Snap, win as many battles as you can, and reach all new levels. The more you play, the more support from Marvel Snap we get. Thank you so much. You can see the QR code on the side of our screen, and the bot will drop a link at some point. Without further ado, today we are playing Monster of the Week, a fun supernatural or Scooby-Doo style game where a group of hunters have to solve a mystery and kick a cryptid's butt. It's a 2d6 system using a handful of stats to enact the moves specific to their character playbook, as well as general ones like kick some ass. Playing with us today, we have Barnaby. We have a Bennett. We have Strix, Danny, and Anna. Hello. Anna's actually here today. She got busy last time.
Hi.
Yeah. So, roll intro. Last time, in Nowhere, Derby Detective Agency found a real account of a real supernatural problem. Birdie called in the team and they went to interrogate the single eyewitness, an incredibly nerdy teenager who was terrorized while stargazing. There were accounts of a very skinny, very pale, and very well dressed man with no face lurking in the woods, appearing to haunt those who had seen him, um, and generally just cause anxiety. Will the DDA be able to stop this threat before it goes too far? We will find out. Sage. The local occult
Hi.
shop surrounds you. Familiar scents of lavender, patchouli, lemon zest, old dusty tomes, candles, and amulets for every occasion organized on the shelves. Space is very dimly lit. The shopkeeper and the priestess of the only coven in like a 50-mile radius is leaning over, kind of organizing some new trinkets and stuff on the shelves. You are captivated by the bulletin board towards the front of the store. There's flyers for all sorts of services, including Derby Detective Agency. And it's all on this worn out corkboard. You can tell things have been tacked in there, pulled out, retacked in there. There's some stuff that's probably from like 30 years ago. Who knows? All kinds of stuff. But there's one flyer that's new. It warns in all caps, not to go into the old school museum at night. Evidently, there's a statue that moves around the building, and somebody says they were attacked by it. Weirdly, it's not signed, but there's a website listed. Just a series of letters and numbers.
Just a series of letters and numbers, huh?
Just a series of letters and numbers.
Can I take a picture of these letters and numbers? Of just like this poster?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I know where I'm going to go. Later, of course. But for now, I suppose I should probably find, whatever the source of fun things are. So, I guess I'll turn to the other two in here and be like, did you see who posted this?
The priestess kind of glances over, pulls up her spectacles to kind of look at it a little closer. Yeah. God, what was that kid's name? I cannot remember.
What
Got
did
kind
it
of
look
some
like?
blonde hair. She's she or he? I don't know, maybe a they. Kind of super small and petite. I cannot remember her name at all. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Do I?
Make numbers. Make a roll dice.
Numbers. Make it roll dice. Aha.
Make a roll dice. And roll sharp.
Okay, 2d6, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make that up. Okay, cool. That would be a 7.
7. Okay, that's what makes good.
7.
Right? I
Okay.
think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe that's what makes good. You have this fuzzy memory of somebody at the community college who fits this description. You don't remember what their name is, but you do know that they are also a super nerd.
Okay. Well, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember names. I'm sure I'll know when I see them. But thank you anyway.
Of course, dear. Of course.
But I should probably get going. See what all the fun is. If there's something moving around, I'd like to know. Thank you. And I guess I'll make my way over there.
Where are you making your way?
Anywhere else to go. Is that the school, yeah?
Yes, there's an old abandoned schoolhouse that's been turned into a museum.
Okay. I think I'll go there, see if I can't find anybody.
Okay.
Me as Anna has no idea where anyone is.
Yeah, you do have a cell phone, so that's a thing.
Yes. This is a thing.
I know you were playing D&D earlier, so
I was.
We gotta orient you to the time period.
Modern times, please.
Yes.
I knew that. Okay then. In that case, I will call. Let me see. I will call Valerie. Because I figure they'll probably know something. I do believe we are related, so I shall call.
I do believe we're related.
I do believe we are related. If I'm reading my notes correctly.
I don't know, but good luck. Yeah.
Well,
Did I remind me? Did I leave off you guys with you in the garage researching, or were you guys in the car ready to go?
I think we're in the car ready to go.
Okay.
I think we're left.
That's my
Yeah.
memory. That's my fuzzy memory of 2 weeks ago too. Um so Valerie, you are hopped into the car and your phone rings. And it is whatever your ringtone for Sage is.
I'm I'm gonna say it's like Ding Dong, the witch is dead.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
fair.
I'm just gonna sigh and be like, I don't know, put it on speaker. What's up?
I love it.
Hey, there's something cool happening, and none of you told me.
Sorry, I didn't think you cared.
Well, if there's something supposedly haunted, of course I care.
Something's haunted.
Haunted.
I'm assuming
Are you-
haunted.
Are you talking about the woods? With the white guy? The white guy in the woods?
What? No, there's this poster that says there's a moving around. I'll ask you about that later. But this poster, moving statue. Do you know anything about this?
Is that
I'm
Sage?
gonna look at Birdie. Yeah. Do you know about a moving statue? I don't know.
I'm moving. There's a moving statue.
I guess.
Oh, I thought we were concentrating on the white man. Do we need to also be concentrated on this as well?
Are you all
Uh,
together? So you.
Hi.
Yeah. Do you want me to come pick you up? We're in the car.
That'd be very much appreciated. Yes, if
Yeah.
you would be so kind.
Yeah, okay. Where are you?
Currently walking out of the occult store because of where else would I be?
It is also, in
don't gotta
fact,
go
called the
now.
occult store.
That is what it's called. That's what it's called now.
I love you so much.
Yeah, alright, we'll swing around.
Thank you. So kind.
Yeah. I hang up.
Is it really a moving statue? Can we see it, please?
I mean, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe they're linked in some way.
Maybe the
I
white
mean-
man stole it.
White men usually are the cause of most problems.
You know, that's
That's
true.
what I've heard.
Yeah.
Heard.
That's fair. Yeah. I have no official stance on this, except for my official stance on this.
I'm gonna drive over to the
Yes.
big cold store.
It takes you like just a couple minutes because the town is very small. It's in the same like strip mall as the game store from earlier. So you pull up. There's like a very like kind of like a frosted window. It's got a bunch of like dream catchers and crystals all in the frames. A couple of little statues, and it just says in big red letters on the top, "The Occult Store." And there is a sage who is walking out of the store.
I honk at her.
Can she see me through the window?
I think she can see you. You stop waving.
Sure.
Like
I like wave back. I'll open the door. What kind of car is this?
It's a Jeep.
Nice.
classic queer
Um,
vehicle.
Yeah, I love it.
The most queer. The most queer you can get, honestly.
Yeah. I'm like, it's either
There's
a Jeep
like
or a minivan.
Mothman things all
honestly.
over it.
Or a hatchback.
Oh yeah.
The hatchback is the real move.
I will jump into the back of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super prompt to invite.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't see you all day.
You didn't text me. You didn't call me. You guys are doing fun adventures without me.
If you
I don't know
follow
what
the
this
blog,
culprit's
you would
doing.
know. We've been putting it on stories all morning.
We? What's
And
this
by we mean me. I've been putting it on stories. We got to get our name out there, Bale.
Already.
What are you doing to contribute to the brand?
I'm
Already agreed.
here against my will.
Huh? You're great. I will never look at your blog.
Well, then why do you care?
Because it's something cool, and you guys can't do cool things without me. That's
And yet
not
here we
cool.
are.
We could be cool.
I didn't say you couldn't. I just can't let you guys have all the fun.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, well,
Wait,
I
is it
think
fair?
you should follow the blog if you want to be in on the cool stuff.
Yeah.
If you click on the link at the bottom, you'll link it to the newsletter.
I will think about it.
Don't think about it, just do it. Let me see you do it right now, please. Let me see.
Okay, fine. Oh,
Whoa, that was
She-
cool.
I'm gonna try to steal her phone so that I
she thinks I'm cool.
can.
Aren't
no,
you
no.
driving?
I
Okay,
will
here,
fight you
we're
on
Yeah.
this.
From all the way in the back, you got that mom arm like happening. Just whip it back.
Yeah.
No,
I love it. I love it. Let's do
This is
Hey, like,
harassment. You can't follow
contested.
things against my will.
let's do like a contested kind of thing.
Okay.
And we'll do tough.
Ooh.
Say you better like and subscribe or I'm gonna ring your bell.
Better like and subscribe. You heard it, audience.
Okay. That's a 9.
That's a 0 because I have a -1 and I rolled a 1. Oh no, wait, no. I rolled 2.
Somehow
I
Valerie's
rolled
arm.
a 2, so I have a 1.
It just gets
Wow.
longer. There's like moths and shit. I don't know. It's like her arm just like
No.
lengthens and it grabs the phone and snatches it.
I just start going on there to send a report.
I'm gonna call Dad and tell him that you're
You're gonna
harassing me.
Dad is busy at work. Why are you gonna call him about something this
Why
stupid?
do I have to follow some stupid blog? You could just tell me what's happening. You're with these guys all the time anyway.
Yeah, but you're not. I'm not gonna call you every time there's something.
Well, text me then.
Why? You could just follow the fucking blog.
Stupid.
Well, if it's so
Well,
stupid, why are you so against it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
If it's not, if we're too cool for you to follow our blogs, are you even in the Jeep? Everybody here works for the detective agency.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you forced them to.
I didn't force. I just aggressively encouraged them.
They actively said that they're here against their will, so you did force them. And I'll point.
Bale, tell them you're not here against your will.
You want me to lie?
See?
I thought
Have
you
you
were
done
good at
what you
this.
do? Can I have my phone back?
I'm gonna throw it back at her.
A
Yeah,
duck.
I didn't throw it. Like I tossed
Besides,
Get
she
the
thinks
end of
I'm
the
cool
head.
anyway.
Sorry.
I like.
We do have to
Gesture
talk
to
about your
Sissy.
homelessness, Sissy, but that's later.
But that's like
Listen,
No, let's just skip over it. Let's just. I was like the white man.
look. They're
saw the
here
white man?
against their will. She thinks I'm cool anyway, so it's really just you two.
Sissy thinks everybody's cool.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
well.
I do.
awkward
No
silence.
point still saying.
You know, no one has to be here. If everyone feels that strongly about it, they can just leave, and me and Val will go and solve this murder, like we were gonna do anyway.
You're solving a
You know
murder. What's the murder?
I don't know yet. Probably you in the woods.
Oh
God, I
shit!
wish.
Wait, murder? Wait, am I Bennett forgetting a crucial detail, or was this?
No, this is just Birdie.
Anna shows up for one thing and causes
Okay.
too much chaos. I apologize.
I was like, did I forget something?
Yeah, I was like, mercenary.
Listen, I
Birdie
This is
genuinely
gaslight girl.
Thanos.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, baby.
BB.
Bitch, yes. Gatekeep.
I'm confused. Can we go now?
Yes,
There we
we
go.
go.
Wait,
What are you doing?
we were going to the woods. Also, what are you talking about? A moving statue?
Yes, that.
Oh,
I want. Tell me.
I will pull up the picture of the poster.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Whatever this is. I don't know why I went really British. I apologize.
Whatever. In character.
Oh, yes.
You're trying to be better than
Doing that
everybody
weird-
else.
Doing that
Listen,
weird thing.
I just have a chaos being. All right, so see, that's just what I do.
Yes, okay. So you all see the poster from the occult store. It's got the little beware. It's got a link that is just numbers and letters.
That
You said a link?
It's
Like
got a link on
like
the
a web
poster.
page.
Ah.
A web page link, but not a link, obviously.
I'm gonna
Would be a
type it
link.
in my phone.
Okay.
Hmm.
Awesome. So you type it up on your phone,
Mhm.
and this weird website pulls up. It's like being in the behind of the internet. I don't know how to explain this.
The back rooms.
The back rooms of the internet. Fun fact, I thought about doing back rooms for this. It would have been so fun. Next time.
You could have. You should have.
But
I
a
did
bunch
think.
of it's kind of similar to the cryptid website you had seen earlier, but clearly this is a bunch of people who are much more into this. Valerie, you recognize the website if you are peeking over. You have an account on this website. And you are subscribed to everything about Mothman.
fantastic.
Mothman.
But this specific link pulls up to a page that is talking about moving statues and everything to do with not blinking and making sure that you keep your eyes on these statues. Just different various accounts of things. And some of them are outlandish. Some of them are like, you were tripping. And some of them are very like, that could be real. And there's a couple about the right in your own hometown.
Does it say anything about like is there like is there any photos of the statues?
That's a good question.
Or is it all just like hearsay?
I'm gonna say no. It's all just kind of hearsay.
Okay.
You do roll. Okay, roll investigate a mystery for me.
That's a sharp roll, right?
Yeah, that's sure.
Okay, that is a 7.
7. Okay. You notice that there's also some entries about the creepy man in the forest. Very similar to what you've already heard. You also see like a couple of other accounts of strange things happening in town. And all people who look at this website, obviously, because they're on it.
Okay, I think all this stuff is linked. I think we should start our investigation at this creepy schoolhouse. Because I'm seeing some whispers of a faceless white man on here.
At the
school?
school.
I also gasped internally, but yeah.
Does that mean he's a peeper without no peepers?
I mean, sure.
What?
I mean, sure. Sure.
Whatever you say, Susie.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, then I'll make the turn towards the school instead of the woods.
He's
You
gonna
wheel
definitely-
around, make a little U-E, head down towards the old schoolhouse. It is a little creepy because you do have to go kind of into some of the woods that surround your town. And the whole thing is very worn down. It's very like something you would see in, like, I don't know if any of you have seen M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's The Village, but it's like something you would see from that little village, just all worn down. Very like pilgrimy area kind of sort of vibes. Looks very haunted. There's lots of rumors about that and how it became defunct and weird shit that's happened in there. So kind of a local hotspot. Pull into the driveway that says guest parking. Little smiley face. Signs that say like museum entrance. Weirdly cheery, juxtaposing this kind of creepy thing that's happening.
Hate that.
I'm turn around to the back seat. When we get in here, no gifts. We're not going to the gift shop. We're not doing anything. We're here to investigate a possible murder. Maybe. I don't know about the murder yet, but we'll see.
But what if there's something cool in the gift shop?
Okay, well, if there's something cool in the gift shop, then we can discuss it. But we're not beelining it there.
Okay, fair enough. Also, Sage, if you see a white man, don't look him in the eyes. If he has eyes. He might not have eyes. Don't look at his face.
I normally don't make eye contact with white men anyway. Okay, whatever.
I'm just saying, apparently then he starts stalking you and it's bad and you don't want to see a white man everywhere. That's creepy.
So he's an actual peeper without no peepers. I got it, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yes. Yes.
How many times are you, how many times have you made that joke, and how many times are you going to make that joke?
Usually it's
Maybe
just
about
you,
5 more times. Maybe 11. What?
There's a big gap there. Okay, everyone out of the car.
Bill's already out of the car. He climbed over people. He's like, get me out of here.
Get me out of this place. My God,
The
why am I
creepy
here?
schoolhouse is better than being in this car.
Absolutely.
Fair.
Trail is vibing outside the car.
As you should.
I'm gonna grab my bag. And I'm gonna. Does anybody want a camera and or micro? Okay. Okay.
Various technological pieces get doled out. Are we still wearing the sunglasses? I'm just curious.
Oh shit.
Curious for me.
Would-
Curious for me.
Yes.
Would it protect me potentially against strange white man?
You know whether sunglasses in fact protect you from strange white men, but
We keep him
nothing
on then.
conclusive.
We keep him on. Yeah,
Better
they
safe
can't
than
hurt.
sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, it can't hurt. It can't hurt,
yeah.
bro. Yeah. Everybody piles out, and there's not very many people here, because, like, for the most part, it's random people who come through the town that come here, and like the third grade school field trips where they learn how to make candles and stuff and all that kind of stuff. So there's not very many people here, but there clearly is staffing and it is clearly open.
I'm immediately gonna find the weakest looking person here, and I'm going to go and talk to them.
You see, okay. Actually, okay. Use roll. Make a roll. Why am I so bad at this? Roll sharp.
That is a 10.
Okay, very nice. You look around. There's a couple people who are kind of fooling around behind the schoolhouse. There's a couple people cleaning up. Um, there's one kind of lanky looking teenager who, like a teenager, like 16 years old, can't quite get a read on what they would identify as. And like just completely, like there's definitely a dress code here, but they have clearly just kind of tied a vest around their waist. And they're like, I'm in uniform. I'm in uniform. Kind of dark, shaggy hair, leaning up against one of the walls, scrolling on their phone.
Hey, you.
They look up.
What's your name?
Uh,
Come on.
I'm working on that still.
Working on that still. It's a long name. Okay, working on that still.
Okay. You're mean.
Listen, you can go back to doing whatever you're doing on your phone. I just need to ask you a couple quick questions. I flash him my student ID with the hopes that he falls for believing that I'm a person of authority.
Make a I think that make a manipulate a person roll.
What is that? Is that a
That's gonna be charm, I believe.
okay?
Am I within range to hear this?
Probably. I mean, it depends on if you followed Birdie up or not.
Fair.
You can be. You can
Would
go
you
Okay.
follow?
support me.
Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I think I do because I want to do something. But
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
definitely
fair.
think I followed Birdie because
I
I feel
got an
like
11.
they're gonna
You
be
got an
very
11?
abrasive.
Birdie is so good at manipulating people. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. Uh,
I'm spoopy.
so are you by them or no?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I knew that Birdie is very upfront and possibly abrasive. So making sure that doesn't do anything.
Doesn't what?
What? Did I
What?
die? Am I dying? Hello?
What?
You're still here.
No. You're
Okay.
here. I'm just
No, that was wild.
my brain isn't processing.
No, I just went up there because
what you
Birdie's
mean-
very upfront.
Okay, so you're trying to look
That's
kind
all.
of comforting and like less intimidating.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of damage control.
I got you. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got you. They kind of like slide their phone into their pocket, eyes a little wide at your student ID. Are you Birdie from the detective agency?
I am. My name is Birdie. Do you follow my blog?
I was the first person to follow your blog.
Oh my god, that's so sweet of you.
I follow. Is this about the thing? Is this about the thing that you guys are doing today? Is this
Yes,
about?
it's about the thing. And I like slapped Sage and I was like, see somebody with some fucking class.
Okay. What? How can I help you?
So
What do you
as
need?
okay, so we're following a trail. We're, nose to the ground, trying to figure out like we've heard reports that there's like what do you call it? That there's like statues moving around, particularly this place, and possibly trying to find the origins of some tall, slender white man with no eyes.
Tall, slender white man with no eyes.
Yeah, he's
So,
a
like-
slender-esque man.
Like a skinny dude.
Yeah, like a lanky man.
Okay. Really thin man.
He's a very
Uh,
thin man.
Okay. Okay. I think I've heard about that. But the statue thing. Okay. All right. I might get in trouble for this, but follow me. They shuffle off like around the side of the schoolhouse. You follow.
Oh, of course.
Is everybody else following, or is everybody staying? What is everybody else doing in this moment?
I go where Birdie goes.
I'd follow you.
I will follow.
I wait a few minutes because I'm mostly like staring at the ceiling, and then I notice everybody's gone, and I just follow.
Walk into a direction. You know, roll. Sissy, roll.
Oh God.
Roll. Cool.
Great. Ah. A 10.
Hey, very nice. You kind of like catch the silhouette of Valerie as they are rounding the corner of the building, so you can easily like just shuffle off in that direction, just a little behind everybody. The person who like has not necessarily identified a name leads you to a side door that says employees only, and opens it. Hurry, guys, shh, hurry. Oh my God, I can't get seen like this. Everybody in? Are they with you? They're with you, right?
Yeah, they're with me. This is the whole crew, except for that one. They're just here because they don't have a better life. But yeah, they're here with us too.
Oh, well,
Doesn't have a. Says the one who runs a blog for like no one. No offense.
Except this guy who's following. Who's following your vlog? Exactly. Nobody. Get in here.
Because I don't have one.
Exactly.
I like
'cause you're
slowly
new.
walk in. I'm an.
mean.
Okay.
She's meaner than you are. Not nobody. That's what my parents always say about me.
Oh boy. Can you
Wow.
like do that later? We don't have time to unpack all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fade. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Okay, give me just 1 second.
Thanks.
Go through some breathing exercises. Follow
Same.
me. It's on the 2nd floor. And he leads you upstairs. They're very creaky stairs. You're definitely wondering how in the hell this place is at all OSHA. Like, what's the word?
Compliant.
Compliant.
Compliant. Yes, thank you. OSHA
It's
compliant.
probably not.
No, probably not. But it was very clearly like kind of a back of the building kind of stairway for people who worked there to get up and down, even though there were only 2 floors. So anybody could do it except for people who can't. Yeah. Okay. Leads you to kind of a side room. There's all kinds of stuff. There's like puppets in glass cases. There's jewelry that's in cases. Some paintings. Just a bunch of the town lore kind of stuff about how this town got founded and who did it and who the teachers were and who made the schoolhouse possible and some rich white guy that funded the whole thing. Just a bunch of that kind of stuff. And the individual points to a case as kind of like a statue of a boy. Not super detailed. about a boy, and on the case it says William. That's the one. That's the bitch.
And
I
where
swear
did
it
it
moves.
does this like a getting up and moving, or is it like wiggling in one spot?
Well, if you are in the room with it and you take your eyes off of it for like 1 second, it changes.
Okay, and is anything bad happen to anybody when they see it? Like to like die in 7 days or?
3, actually. No, but there's a lot like of like people turnover here is really high. That's why I'm working here. So we maybe the weird haunting kind of shit that happens around here has to do with it. There's this girl who used to work here, literally until like 2 days ago.
What was your name?
Her name was Susie.
Susie. Okay.
She did.
She I met her before, like at the game store and stuff. Like we talked about like games and stuff all the time. She wanted to get me to try this thing where it's like you're going into subterranean places and fighting lizards that are gigantic with wings. It's weird. But she just kind of quit a couple days ago, and we all kind of think that because she was in the night shift, we think something happened.
Like, what do you mean something happened? Like she found God. She found a better
Not
job.
with
Like
that creepy statue.
The God is the statue. You thought God was a woman. God is the statue.
like did she quit? Like did you see her quit, or did they tell you she quit?
Well, she just didn't show up for where.
Oh, so no call, no show. Okay.
Yeah, no call, no show, and hasn't come back. One of the people here got a text saying she was never coming back. At fuck
Can I
this
have a
place.
number? Can I have a phone number?
Yeah, let me look. Scrolls through a group me. All the way up. It's taking a second. Yeah,
Oh,
555 gives you the phone number.
Can I try to reverse Google it?
First Google. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You put it in. Nothing really comes up. Just a bunch of those services that you pay for that will let you look up information about people.
Okay.
Would I know, since I go to the game store a lot and I know Eugene, would I also know a Susie?
You, in fact, let's roll. Let's roll sharp for your memory. Remembering.
That's a 5.
You are not entirely sure. You see, you see a lot of the same faces there, but like you're not always there.
That's fair. Also, in my investigation tools, I have cryptid hunting gear. Would I be able to have a stun gun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely, why not?
I'm gonna be eyeing this creepy ass statue while Birdie is doing their thing, and I'm gonna go up to Bale and I'm gonna hand it to them. And I'd be like,
The stun gun?
yeah, and I'd be like, if that statue moves, get it. I don't like it, but don't use it.
The statue's not gonna move. There's a whole
Don't
bunch
use
of,
it on her.
hokum. It's not gonna move.
You don't know that.
I do know that statues historically don't move.
Yeah, but lots of things that are moving shouldn't move.
Like
Like the white man in the woods with no face. He don't have a face. He shouldn't be
white men are gonna do what white men can do.
Airplanes. Airplanes probably shouldn't be moving, but they do.
But they do.
This is
But
the
they
first of
do.
this conversation.
I'm
They
just
This
saying.
happen.
that's science.
I'm just-
I'll take the stun gun if it makes you feel better, but the statue's
Okay.
not gonna move. You know,
Okay.
Just
Okay.
between me and you.
Okay. You can't
I'm
use the sun
looking at
already
the
though.
picture.
I won't use it on anyone. I will not use. I solemnly swear I will not use the stun gun on anyone else, but the moving statue or whatever.
I mean, you can use it on the white man. You can use it on the white man.
How am I supposed to know which white man to shoot?
The one with no face.
Anyone that
They
just
all
feels
pay attention.
off.
They all look the same.
Any white man that feels off, you got it.
I mean,
It's like the energies
That's
aren't
fair.
there, you know?
Wise words, wise words.
Wise words. Birdie. While this is happening, they're talking. You glance down at your phone to like do your reverse Googling, and out of the corner of your eye, you're pretty sure the statue blinked. But nobody else seems bothered. Or like,
Yeah, if no one else seems bothered, because I don't want to give Sage ammo, I'm not gonna say anything.
Smart.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Pro move. Pro move. Pro move.
But I am going to slowly turn around and look at it.
While they're looking at it, can I go over there and sniff it?
Yes, absolutely. What are you trying to gather by sniffing it?
Okay. While I'm going to go over there, I'm going to like kind of hide my nose like this, or like my face becomes like kind of a snout thing, like a wolf. And I'm just holding it like this to make sure no one can see, and I'm sniffing it.
Roll will act under pressure.
Ah, crap.
Gonna be sneaky.
Shit. Okay. Oh no.
What?
How about no?
How about no? What did you?
Don't forget we have luck things.
You do
make
have
it a
luck things.
success.
Oh shit, that's right. You're so
That's
smart.
that's a mechanic.
I try, thank you.
If you use it, though, let me remind me what your playbook is, so I know what your luck special.
Yeah.
No.
Never mind. I just looked at. I'm using luck, and my book is the monstrous.
Right. Okay. Luck makes you automatically succeed heavily.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
you
Yes, it does.
hide your little snoot, give a
Mhm.
big ol' sniff.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to think anything weird about it because it's a very you thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she whispering to the statue? Does anybody know?
Sissy.
That's just
Oh,
sissy.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
I guess.
sissy being sissy. Are you trying to like investigate a mystery? Are you trying
Yes.
to? Okay, go ahead and
It says I
roll.
can do a +1 to investigate a mystery.
Dope. Absolutely do that.
Okay. 9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
That means you hold 2. No, hold 1. So you can ask 1 question that is listed there. What happened
Okay.
here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what is being concealed here?
Ooh, what is being concealed here?
Woohoo! You smell with your powerful sniffer. Snoot. Magic. kind of a sweet, thick smell.
Does it smell like my Fae kind of smell?
Let me do a quick Google because I don't know the answer to that question. This generic web search, my bad, is sponsored by Marvel Snap. Go join the game and go play and have fun.
You're doing great.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Ha 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 ha. No, it does not smell like your kind.
Okay. I'm gonna like pull my snap back and I'm just gonna go. "Woo." Oh, right. I'm gonna go up to Birdie and I'm just kind of like looking into like what she's looking at on her phone, and I'm just kind of go like this and whisper, "The thing can move." Just
Oh
looking.
shit, you've seen it too.
I can see. I smelt it.
Okay.
Birdie, looking at Sissy, her cheekbones seem a little sharper than normal. She's got kind of like an interesting elf ear sort of thing happening. Not extreme, just you notice things.
To see you good day.
Snatched.
Thank you. I think I got allergies now.
Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tissue.
Thank you. You should look at the statue thingy. Thank you.
Okay. Bale, come here.
He comes over.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I need you not to be a smartass about it. The statue can move. I seen it.
Yeah.
Are you being serious right now?
As death. Serious as death.
Bale, it moved. I'm not being crazy. I know what I saw.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
smelt it.
And Sissy
That-
seen it too.
That
I mean,
is
I smelled
definitely a source of authority. That definitely X you
Yeah.
up.
Bale,
Hoo-ha.
shoot it with the gun. I know you have the gun. Shoot it with the gun.
I'm not gonna shoot a statue if it's not moving. I'm gonna stare at the statue. Does it do anything?
No. Not while you're staring at it.
I'm not-
Definitely not. It doesn't move at all.
I mean, if you were staring at something, I'm pretty sure you would just stay still because you'd be scared. You're
Why would a
scaring it,
moving
Belle.
statue be?
Okay, so here's what
Okay.
we're gonna do. Everyone turn around.
Wait,
Why?
before we do that,
That
can I
sounds like a
put,
bad idea.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
can I put my video camera like down and then twist it so I can see behind me?
Ooh,
Oh, that's not
interesting technicalities we're pulling out of our belts here. I love it. Okay. All right. Everybody turns around? Question mark?
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put like the rest of the group in between me.
Why are you
So
scared,
Bale
Belle?
goes to like the door.
Bale, if it
Why-
does attack us, I'm throwing you over there.
I
Just
thought
so
you
you
were. I
know.
thought it wasn't real, Bale. If it's not real, then why are you hiding behind me?
Yeah,
How
Bale, why
tall
I do
is
wanna be close to
Bale
it.
in comparison with Birdie? I just want to know, like,
Bale's like 6, like 5. I don't know how tall Birdie
so
is.
like very tall. Okay, got you. Just,
Birdie's 5'2".
just
Why are you scared, Belle?
looming. I'm dying.
Stand next to me, not in front of me.
Yeah, Belle.
Posse.
Gonna angle himself a little bit. So he's
Actually-
technically beside Birdie.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so everybody's kind of turned around. Valerie has the camera and is looking.
Sure sounds like it does a whole lot of moving, Birdie.
Uh-huh.
Not helping.
Seconds go by. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe it has like stage fright or something.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
looking
what I
at it.
said.
You know what I saw?
Yeah,
Can I,
and I
if nobody, like, as everybody's just like waiting for something to happen, can I move the camera away and then back?
Absolutely. Roll sharp.
Hey, 10.
You could swear the mouth on it was a completely straight line. Now there's a smirk.
Oh hell no.
I move the camera over, like move it so that Birdie can see, and I'm like, Birdie, is it smiling?
It is smiling. And then I'm going to immediately turn to Bale. See, I fucking told you.
why don't you say something pretty to it? Maybe it'll smile even more. Be like you're pretty, or like you're handsome, or something. Go Sage.
Yes,
Yes,
Sage, aren't you
no.
like
What
a
am
witch
I
or
doing?
some... Aren't you like a witch or some shit? Do some witch shit.
Oh,
Yes, do magic.
oh,
Sage that
hey.
kick.
Do the
Come on,
hand
chop
thing.
that. Magic it away.
I ain't gonna do nothing if you're gonna keep yelling at me.
I
That's
was
what you do
yelling.
to us, though.
But you don't do anything.
Well,
I
that's
always
extremely
do
rude
something.
and not fair.
Well, right
Fine.
now, since he's doing more than you, so come on, let's see it.
I did something, and you didn't. I feel bad
I
now, I'm sorry.
will use. I will use my move called the Sight. It's with Investigate a Mystery. You can see the invisible, especially spirits and magical influences. If you
Ooh.
communicate with it, you may communicate with it, maybe even make deals with it. The spirits you see, and they give you more opportunity to spot clues when you investigate a mystery.
Okay, so investigate a mystery.
So I do that. Sharp.
Sharp.
That's a 9.
Very nice.
But
Very
I will. 9 is a mixed success, right?
9 is yes. For
Mhm.
investigate a mystery, 7 to 9 is like you get one thing. 10 classes, you get two things.
I will use a luck to make it a 12.
Ooh, and you are a witch.
I am the spooky.
Spooky,
The spoopy.
spooky, spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Boopy.
Dark side's needs get nasty.
Which I texted you what the dark side tags are that I took.
Did.
It's like I knew that I was
Okay.
gonna do this. Weird.
So so you're looking, right? What does your what is your kind of magic look like? What is your magical investigating kind of? What's your woo spiritual shit?
Woo.
I think that everyone's like yelling at me. I'm like, okay. I like get them to stop. I think kind of like have my hands out. There's not necessarily like anything there. It's more so just like to concentrate on something. I'm just kind of like focusing with my eyes closed for a while, and then when I open them, they're kind of like purple-ish as I like try to see everything around me. That is the vibe.
You guys are all standing there watching.
I'm
Like-
recording it. So
I love it. Phone out, just like
I'm constantly taking pictures.
for the website.
yes, for the
Of
website,
course.
right? It's gonna go on the blog. It's cool. You get a really badass one where the purple eyes flare up. It looks really cool.
I'm gonna throw a filter over the top of it.
Yeah, it looks even more intense. Like her
Separate
eyeballs
the
are
hell
just
out of it.
glowing out of her head. That's amazing. You're gonna find that later, maybe. I don't know. You don't subscribe, so you might not.
I know. I'm sure Sissy will show me.
I don't have a
Probably.
phone, so
There. Okay.
Homeless people don't have phones unless they're named Evan Kelp.
Who's that?
So okay. You're looking around, and one, what shape do your hallucinations typically take? What do you typically see? What haunts you?
Ooh.
I think versions of the people that I care about.
Oh,
They're just like shadowy figures of them, like enough that I could tell it's them, but it doesn't look like them. It looks like they're what would be like their shadows.
so for a moment, you can't really look around the room because you're too focused staring at the window where a kind of shadowy shape of Valerie with gaunt cheeks and no eyes. I love no eyes, I don't know why. And no eyes.
cool.
Very wispy hair, see-through, is floating. Mouth yawns open too wide, the jaw looking like it's unhinging. And then you finally look away. It's as soon as you look away that you see some kind of magic that is wrapped around the statue. It's nothing you've personally seen before. But you can tell there's almost like puppet strings that connect this being metaphysically to the ether. And you can ask 2 questions.
What is its intentions? Because on a 12 or higher, I can ask any question.
The statue or the magic?
The magic.
Okay. The magic's intentions are clearly to terrify. There is something feeding off of the fear. And it's not the statue. It's not whatever else is out there. It's something else. Something dark.
Okay. What sort of creature is linked to this magic? Like, what sort of creature is it?
It reads kind of similar to dream magic. It gives that vibe of the creative and the opening of the mind, and that weird thing that happens when you sleep where your brain takes images from around you or things that you've been thinking of too much or things that you've seen and reshapes it into something in your brain. Something new. So
Okay.
it's that weird kind of dreamy.
That is all I get, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Her eyes return to their normal color.
Well. So, like, I'll, like, stand there with my eyes closed for a while, trying to, like, erase the hallucination from my brain.
Roll act under pressure.
Yay! Thanks, Brand.
You're welcome. That's my
That's
job.
a 6. I rolled a 1 and a 5, and I got a 6. So,
Is that 6? I'm sorry. I zoned out.
weird.
I don't know what's going on with my brain. The ADHD is just like
That's okay.
Understand.
It happens.
6. 6. It's really hard to get out of your brain. Every time you look at Valerie, you could just kind of like see exactly what you saw in the window.
Uh-huh. Okay. I am actively looking everywhere but at Valerie.
I love
Do I
it.
notice that?
Roll sharp.
Um,
10.
You do notice that, absolutely.
Magic is dream related. It has magic around it. The statue itself is just a vessel for the magic, which is connected to a creature that has dream-like abilities. It's feeding off the fear of people.
So what you're saying is we were right.
Sure.
Why are you acting so weird?
I'm just telling you what I know. I am fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not looking at me. What do you...
And?
Weird. It's weird.
It is weird.
Wrong with you?
Why aren't you looking at Val? Val is a gorgeous creature. Look at them.
Oh, Bertie, thank you.
All of you are actually really, really gorgeous.
Roll to turn someone on. I'm sorry, that's
Why-
the wrong system.
Wrong system. Why does it matter who I look at? I can look at the floor. Is that fine? Is that good?
Well, usually you look at me whenever you're like mad, and you're like agitated, but you're not looking at me, and that's weird.
I'll like try to hold direct eye contact with you. Is this better?
No, this is weirder.
It's
Well,
somehow
that's not
worse.
what you want.
I
What
like
did you
this. Let's
see?
keep doing this.
I don't know what.
I
Tell me
saw
what's
the
wrong.
magic at the statue. I don't know what you're asking.
Did you see anything else? Why are you being weird? Is there something wrong with Val's face? Like, is there a magic thing
Val!
on it? Do they have like a magic mosquito on their face?
Oh, I don't like that.
Val themselves is fine. It's
Yeah.
just fine.
Okay.
I poke Val's face.
Thanks.
You good?
I promise you,
Yes.
there's nothing around you. It's just, it's fine.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, good job. As a reward for you doing such a good job with the magic stuff, you are now unofficially deputized into being a part of the Derby Detective Agency. You're welcome.
Yay!
Maybe you'll get a badge.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Yeah.
That's like crazy. While this shenanigans were happening, because Vale doesn't care about who's looking at who. Can I use my move oops? If you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper you will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems.
Okay. I'm gonna look at that. And also, I was just about to ask if you wanted to use any of your cool mundane moves. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just like, I don't care about this, and starts
like-
looking around the room.
Actively like touring the museum. Just like, oh well.
Yeah,
that's,
basically.
oh shit! Like this is where the first female teacher like actually got to become the prince. That's awesome.
Yeah. History's cool,
Uh,
man.
History is fucking dope. Okay. I'm gonna roll a dice. And if it's an even number, you'll get something useful. If it's an odd number, who knows? Who knows? Okay. Uh sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
Guys, Raz is
Feel
not
like
here.
it's
Like,
a
causing
jump
absolute
scare.
pandemonium.
Look,
This
Right.
break has been brought to you by Marvel Snap. That's right,
Yes!
Snap into
Snap!
Marvel today.
Snap into Marvel today. The universe is there for you. Hi, just like me. My robot vacuum turned on, and I was like, shit, technology. Okay.
He
You,
was gonna take over the world.
Marvel Snap, go get it. It's on your mobile phone. Click the link now. Use our link so we get the money for it. Um, yeah.
very important.
Back into character. You are poking around and you notice on just like one of the wooden planks, almost unnoticeable, there's a weird symbol that looks familiar. You're pretty sure you saw it on the website that was on the flyer. Seems dope.
Ayo, Shorty. It's calling towards Birdie.
What the hell? You not talking to me?
Who else am I talking to? Get over here.
You tell your mommy over here being mean to me. What is it?
Look.
What am I looking at?
Oh, I know everything, but I can't recognize the stupid symbol from a website.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin.
How hard?
That's the only place you can reach.
Give me this.
Give you what? The plate that's on the wall?
Okay, so I see the symbol.
Yes.
You see the symbol.
So again, what symbol? This is above table. What's the symbol from? I kind of spaced out for a second. I wasn't
No, you're
expecting
good.
to be called.
You are absolutely fine. Me too. Mood, big mood, big mood. It's the symbol from the website that was just like letters and numbers. When you were scrolling through it, like it was there, kind of repeating, but you didn't really make the connection that you had seen it until you saw this one.
Can I investigate it? Can I see if there's like any sort of like pattern to it? Anything that's recognizable?
Sure. Investigate.
Oh. Okay, that's not. Oh, wait, that's not terrible. That is 8.
8. Very mid. Very mid. I think you get one question.
Okay. Is this symbol recognizable? Like, aside from it being like on the website, does it have any sort of like correlation with anything occult?
You feel like you read something somewhere. Or you have one of your books maybe has a symbol like this, and it is attached to the dreamy kind of magic that Sage was talking about.
I'm gonna call over Val. Val, you're into
Yeah.
this website stuff.
Yeah.
Do you, in your time like being on the website, has there been like any sort of like shit that has to do with like dreams? Because it feels like everything keeps going back to dreams. Between like this thing being a conduit for fucking fear magic and
Mm, I assume yes, but would I know anything specific?
You know all kinds of stuff. So why don't you go ahead and roll investigate a mystery. We'll keep the mystery shenanigans going. Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna use luck.
Ooh. What was your playbook?
The searcher.
Okay. So you can ask 2 questions.
2 questions from investigate a mystery.
Yes.
Okay.
Or I don't know. The thing that Sage did earlier.
Okay. Oh. Can we use the advanced moves or?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Let's go.
Okay. I guess, well, actually, I'm gonna ask what sort of creature is it? Have I found anything specifically related to a creature?
What was the first question?
It's the same question, sorry. What sort of creature is it?
Okay. There's several different kind of green magic creatures that exist, but this particular symbol you remember seeing a bunch of times on the website attached to the name Tulpa. Which is, from all accounts that you know of, some kind of like creation magic, thought magic, where if you see the symbol, then you become prey to its power. And typically it's attached to various things in the media. If and believe in them, they become real.
Okay. I don't know if this counts as the same question, but or a different question. But what does seeing the symbol entail? Like what we are doing right now, looking at this symbol.
Mm-hmm.
That is okay. Okay, cool. That's not good. Birdie, that's not good. Just seeing the symbol, I think what happened to Eugene is gonna happen to us.
sweet, so we have bait. So we can totally catch it. This is a good thing. It's a great thing.
That's not a
Okay.
good thing.
Sort of. If it doesn't drive us crazy first, I think. Or eat us.
Bale's my cousin. Nothing can drive me crazy.
That's
You know what
fair.
stage is my
Yeah, and you're our
stepsister,
friend,
so,
and
you know,
I
I get
very
it.
well.
We're your friend? Kind of mean to us.
No tea, no shade.
I'll retract my statement then.
No, I'm your friend, but you know, kind of mean sometimes.
Do
Fair.
I still have one more question?
I think so. Yeah.
Can I ask what can hurt it?
It seems like, if you're remembering correctly, you have to find the source.
Okay.
You have to find like the original symbol that is attached to this place and these creatures that are all connected.
Okay. So Birdie, you were right. It is all connected, but there's an original symbol somewhere that we have to find.
Okay, well, easy enough. We just find the symbol, we take care of it. Bing, bang, boom, done. Job well done.
Yeah, but how do we know what the original is? And also, where would it be? Would it be in the woods where you start, or would it be here? I don't think we know yet.
Grab Val by both sides of their face. Val, me and
Yeah.
you together, two of the
Uh-huh.
smartest people in this nowhere town. We can figure out literally anything.
You're right. You're right, Birdie. You're amazing. You're amazing.
Now you're
Okay.
amazing. Okay, so we
We're
can
amazing.
do
Okay.
this.
Yeah, we got this. Totally. Yeah. Just freaked out for a second. You're right. Thank you.
Is anybody watching the statue? Did we
Absolutely
all
not.
turn to
No.
look at the symbol?
I'm watching the statue, but I'm also looking at the camera and like just doing stupid shit with my mouth.
Okay. So
So,
you,
census.
Sissy, you're looking at the camera, doing some stupid shit, and then one of the times you glance up, that statue is fully off of its pedestal. And it's like halfway across the room. And
I take a picture of it.
Birdie is holding Valerie's face, like doing a pep talk.
Oh, I take a picture of that.
I love it. You all
So,
turn
yeah.
around, I'm assuming at some point.
Where's
Oh,
the
guy. Did he
Did it
just
tell
leave?
us about the statue?
Hey.
No,
Yeah, the guy.
Oh my god.
you just
Oh.
hear
The
me
person that
laughing.
brought us in here.
It's moved. Okay, we should leave.
Yeah, I I hate that. Bail. Use the thing.
It's not moving, dude. It's just,
I don't know it
Don't
moves.
give it a chance.
everyone back out of the room. And he's just like looking at the statue, holding the gun.
Hang
Everyone
on,
back
hang
out
on.
of the room. Get out. What do you, hang on for what? Hang on for what?
Hang on a
Fritz
second.
comes straight
Put on
at you
this
with a
glove.
stone hand.
Don't leave evidence. Put on this
What
glove.
evidence?
I take a
I
picture
don't
of
know.
Belle.
They've killed black men for less. Put on this glove.
And
I
got
take
the
a
glove.
picture of
I'm
them.
staring at the statue.
I need to roll act under pressure as you are attempting to like back out of the room. Statue not blinking.
Oh, act under pressure is what? Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or what is it?
I'm gonna
May
use
I
my
use-
ability of read about this sort of thing, and you sharp instead.
Yeah.
got the
Can I use
4.
just another
Oh,
day to
oh.
roll weird instead of cool?
Yes.
I got a 4.
Oh,
Same.
that's a 3. It's a 3.
8.
We're gonna die.
Oh my god. As a group, you're all just so flustered. It's just somehow. Who rolled a 3? Did somebody roll a 3?
No, I did.
Somehow, the statue is suddenly right in front of you, Bale. And it is got its arms outreached.
No.
Can I shoot it with the
You should have with the stun gun.
I take a picture of that too.
Roll kick some ass.
Oh my god.
Got them.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay, that's to 9.
You definitely hit it. The electricity definitely currents through it. You don't notice any change. Doesn't seem to have done. You can't really tell because it's not moving. But
Can I do something?
sure.
While I'm okay, I give the camera back to Val, and with my preternatural speed, I'm going to run to Belle grab them and run to Birdie and set them down slowly.
I love it. Sissy is suddenly right there, scoops you right up. Somehow, you 6'5" person. It's a little comedic. And then you're both
There,
over
there.
by Birdie.
There,
Sissy
there.
has not moved.
Everybody out!
Still
Get
looking
the
at the
fuck-
statue as I run backwards.
Turn the corner, and you swear you can hear the scrape of stone, but you don't see anything because you're looking. Nothing comes out of the room. You also notice that the poor non-binary, like, high school student that had guided you to this room is definitely not there anymore. Like, they've not been there for a while. They were like, y'all can deal with this. This is some stupid people shit.
It is stupid.
Birdie, your mother's gonna kill both of you.
We'll be already dead. There'll be no point.
Do we hastily, I'm assuming we hastily
Running.
escape the school.
Running.
You, are we taking any kind of precautions of, like, making sure we're looking behind? Are we running backwards down the stairs?
I'm going to climb on Bale and have him carry me while I look backwards while we run.
I'm gonna give Birdie the stun gun as well.
Promptly put on my shooting gloves.
I love it. I love it.
Tactical.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to run like a natural person.
You're trying to
So-
run like a natural person?
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Okay. Anybody else? What's Sage and Val doing?
What a wonderful question.
Staring blankly, still in the room.
No, I don't want to be in that room at all. I will definitely go.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I will say you guys get out to the car. As soon as you are outside of the building, you don't hear anything. You don't see anything. You pile over to the car, and I'm assuming hop in it. Do you pause to take a breath and talk? Or are you just getting
I
fuck?
floor it.
I love it.
As soon as everybody is inside, I floor it.
There's like a full like a J turn just ripping out of there.
Fair.
The high school student in your rearview mirror and just kind of like
We left
You're in the
him
car.
there.
There's not enough room in the car. He'll be fine.
We need to go back.
No, fuck him. Leave him.
I hope you brought the camera, Val.
I got it. I got them all.
Okay.
Yeah. In the recorder. So if it like talked to us, I hope it didn't talk to us.
No, don't even say that. Why would you say that?
No, I just thought
I'm-
of it.
I'm right behind you.
Stop.
Vale's like
Sissy!
actively
What?
crying in the backseat of this car.
being, huh?
I was gonna use my question I've been holding for the connect the dots.
Ooh, I love it. Yes.
Based on the information we have currently and all the stuff that we know, can Birdie, big brain and figure out when and where the next like critical event will occur?
That's a great question. So you're thinking through it. You enter your mind palace while you are sitting in the back seat, like yelling at these people.
It's in the
Um,
front. He definitely
Oh,
is a
sorry,
tiny bird front seat.
the front seat. The front seat. My bad. Mhm.
I do think Birdie has probably put like Birdie's seats, like a name tag somewhere on the seat so that nobody
it.
else is there.
An embroidered seat cushion.
Yeah.
You're
It's
gonna
a
think
seat
you're
cover.
dating.
Those seat
Might
covers.
as well be. Jesus.
It says like executive director of Derby Detective Agency. Nobody say here.
Reserved.
Reserved. Yeah, okay. So what is your big brain, you connect the dots, you're a little bit conspiracy theorist. What does your like mind palace look like? What does it look like inside of your brain when you go into like this the brain blast kind of mode?
What does it look like for Birdie? I think it looks very much like a bunch of filing cabinets with a bunch of versions of me all sitting around like a table.
I love
Oh,
it.
okay, what do we know?
Yes. So inside of your brain, there's people that are you running around pulling files, showing images. Like there's somebody that has like a whole PowerPoint in there leading through. What do we know? How do we know it? What have we seen thus far? Another birdie is like, well, we have seen one time that website. And you kind of go through this process and you're thinking about what all you've seen through the website. The websites seem to be the thing. You're remembering games that have been streamed where creatures like these things that are popping up were seen. These things aren't just not in the media. These things are definitely popular in a certain group of people. And you're thinking about it, and it seems like it's a lot of people from the bookstore or working at the museum, like a certain nerdy kind of human. And thinking about the posts on the forum web pages. What's another big thing that everybody is talking about right now? It's just like in your brain. We need to go to the train tracks.
Okay.
Because there might be a train with spider legs coming down the barrel real soon.
Okay. I think I will come out of like a handshake all the birdies in my head. Great job, guys. We did this as a team effort.
Pats on the back all around.
And then turn and like regurgitate all this information to Val.
I'm sorry, did you say a train with spider legs?
It's all connected. You just have to work with me here. There's a train with spiders. I know how that sounds. It sounds absolutely insane.
No, that sounds horrifying. I don't see a train with spider legs, Birdie.
I know, but just like trust me. I have a good feeling about this. I've never lied to myself. I trust myself. I know that what I'm thinking is correct.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm glad you're confident in yourself because I'm not confident in you at all.
I'm confident in you, and then I'm gonna turn towards the train tracks. I'm still gunning
Why are
it.
we going towards the thing with spider
No.
legs?
Val,
Going the
our
opposite
parents are gonna
direction.
kill us. And you know it.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We have to stop it.
This is not fine.
It is fine. You wanted to come on the cool adventure. This is a cool adventure.
Can we get food before we go?
Can we what?
There's a
Get food
granola
before
bar.
we go?
There's a granola bar behind the seat, Sissy.
Ooh, gonna push Sage's face away, and I'm crawling over the seats.
Screaming. Can I look in the rearview mirror just in case he's?
Ooh, look in the rear view mirror. And
Just-
everything is
just
going by in a
because.
blur.
Uh-huh.
Because Valerie is driving really, really fast, but you swear to fuck that you just saw a very skinny man in a suit.
I'm right
Stop it
behind
right
you.
now.
Starts like
See, I'm gonna
blubbering.
kick your
There's
ass.
a man. There's a man with a suit and he had no face.
Oh god!
Birdie.
No. Stop it.
Why are we being chased by the white man now?
What? Why, man?
We need to stop by the
Oh,
house.
white man, sissy.
I
Stop
don't
by
have
the
time to.
We gotta go to the
we need to get some. We need to get some weapons or stuff. I got some stuff I've been
Okay.
hiding in the cooler underneath the underneath things.
Is it cooler? What? Are we gonna eat it?
No, well, we can technically you can eat it, but I would recommend not eating it. I've been stealing occult items off of the internet from teenagers.
No, you. What? Listen, I do weird shit. I know this. That's just not okay.
Oh, it's
Nonsense,
fine.
bitch.
I'm doing a public service.
Valerie, while you're driving, you kind of zone out for a second. Which is wild because you've turned towards the railroad tracks, which means you've like veered off of the road into the forest. So 4-wheel drives all up in this bitch. You kind of zone out for a second, and it's like you can feel Mothman there with you. You can feel the little legs of the moths and their little velvety wings just crawling all over you. And he's like, he doesn't speak, but you get this image almost like static in your brain, almost like you have antenna that are receiving messages from the other moth's antenna.
I love this.
And you remember the website. The symbol was all over the website.
Also,
All of these myths that you're hearing about from Birdie, from Sage, they're all on the website. The people that have seen these things are all people you know, who also look at these websites.
Oh. Okay.
Come back to your body.
I I turn the car like back towards Birdie's house, trying to go back to the road and trying not to hit any trees or anything. And I'm like, Birdie, I just have a revelation from Mothman. From the Mothman, they told me that all of the symbols are all over that website. Everyone that's seen them has been on that website. So if we go back far enough, we could probably find the original image.
Oh my god, I could kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead. Let's go.
Oh. Bright red, trying not to crash.
I would like to stagger.
Wrong game.
Take a
Wrong
picture.
game.
Oh, shit. Marvel
I'm
snap.
learning right
I'd like
now
to
that
snap.
We can't play the games that don't have love mechanics. That's what I'm learning about this group.
Yes, well, we all, it's fine. I love the love.
All love each other. It's
Mhm.
great.
Which is why it's so good. Okay. Yes. So you veer towards the house. You're booking it down the road, really hoping that the one cop in your town that's always like chilling, waiting to catch a speeder isn't there.
Dude, I live in this kind of town. What? Stop it.
Hey, everything comes from somewhere. Like, I lived in one of these towns too. The shops that I have described to you in a strip mall are literally shops that do exist. Just different names.
Sure. Valid.
Okay. Birdie.
Birdie's house.
Yes.
Val said things about Mothman and Revelations.
Yes, I 100% plan to, after we get stock on a bunch of weapons, going to go and search through the entirety of this website and see where the original post is. Where's the OG post for this fucking marking?
So, if nobody has anything they'd like to do between now and then, so you get there, you screech up into the driveway. You can like instantly hear your mom yelling about screeching onto her driveway and leaving tire marks and being loud. And every one of you at some point has looked into the mirror or out the window and seen the tall, skinny white man with no face.
Oh.
You can't get in here.
You felt it. The weird staticky feeling that Eugene was talking about. You tear into the garage. And how are we going about finding the original image and destroying it? What is our methodology here? I want to know what to make you guys roll. Or moves that are appropriate for this. Like that's definitely use them.
Can I make up a MacGuffin since I have in my armory? I mean, my haven, the bonus of armory. I can stockpile mystical or rare monster killing weapons and items.
Sure, absolutely.
I would like to have a cursed computer virus that allows me to completely delete something from the internet.
I love it. It's on a flash drive. There's just a skull and crossbones on it. Grab it.
Can
Ready to go.
I propose some shenaniganery?
Shenaniganery? I love shenaniganery.
So I have a telepathy move, but I'm wondering if I can use it on the website to use read a bad situation rather than a person.
Okay.
You can say no.
Read a bad situation and use weird.
I can do
instead of sharp.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then Birdie, roll act under pressure.
That is a 7. Unless I
That-
want to use.
That's a 14.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You are so calm and collected. All the other birdies in your head, they're just like, go. You got this.
They're manning the stations.
Yes. It's like you are on autopilot. Sage, did you want to use luck or no?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I will. Which, if it makes it a 12, I have a +3 to weird, so. Yeah, I'll use luck.
What is your character's sexuality?
What a good question. We'll make her bisexual. The same.
So you are trying to get a read on the computer and whatever the magic that's happening on the website. What's going through Bale's head at the moment?
The Lord's Prayer.
The Lord's Prayer. Hallowed be thy name.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Bill hasn't gone to church in years, but still remembers it.
Today is the day.
Yeah.
Mother Mary Magdalene. I love it. Okay, Sage, you are kind of like trying to hone in on what's going on, and you just keep getting distracted by Baal. Like you can hear the Lord's Prayer in your head, and like you keep looking over, and you just look so attractive. Very distracting. It's incredibly distracting.
I took a picture.
but you can ask your 2 questions, or any question you want, not just the listed ones.
Okay. Where did it go?
Where did
this
it go? Oh,
Distracted by Bale's lovely, handsome face.
yes, those
Listen.
angles, the
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
glasses, the
Me in real life.
sunglasses.
Okay.
The net tattoo.
God damn it.
Folk. Yes. So distracting.
Where did it go?
Yes, okay.
That is
Where
my
did it go?
question. Where did
It
the
is-
picture go?
Where did the picture go? It is
Where did the picture go?
probably on the same thread of everything else that mentions it. Like if you click on enough of the reply tos, you'll get there.
Okay. I will state that to whoever's at the computer. I'm assuming Birdie, yeah?
Pretty.
Ready
Ready to go with her
along the
flash drive.
thread of it. The original picture is on the thread. If you can find a thread of it, it's the beginning of it.
Okay. Clickety clack clack clack.
Clickety clack, clack, clack. Clickety clack. One more.
Oh no. Investigate a mystery.
You can
I guess.
ask any of the questions that you want. So,
Yeah.
what do you want to know?
How much time we have? Because I feel like we have things following us.
You do have things following you. Has anybody looked for
So-
the skinny white man recently?
Can't get in here. The haven's particularly protected against monsters.
Okay. Got you. You can see him out the window.
So,
God.
It's just like a complete pale mask of a face. There's no features on it.
Mama, don't open the door. Ignore that white man in the yard.
You know I always
men
ignore
are
the white man in the
dangerous.
yard.
While he's
I have Jesus.
I pick up Sissy and I like pick her up bridal style and I pull her away from the window and I just like sit her down in a chair and I'm like, please don't stare at the one man, please.
you see me holding a Sharpie because I was about to draw on the window, give him eyes and a mouth and everything.
That's how
No,
you defeat him. Give him a face.
That's exactly. You give him a face, and then suddenly he can emote, and everybody wins in the end. That's all he wanted was to have feelings. Oh.
He just wanted to
Front,
steal,
upside down.
he wanted to steal our faces so he could have a face. And we've
Oh,
given him
no.
one, so our faces are safe.
So,
I figured it out.
I brain
connected the
blasted.
dots.
I got it. Okay. Birdie, easily able to click through, you find the original image dating back like a couple of years. So this has clearly been building for a long time. And here we go. And whip out the flash drive, plug it in, and I need you to roll weird. I need you to roll. Specifically, I need you to roll use magic. Absolutely, you can just use a luck. And your luck special is the expert.
Yeah, so when I discovered something happened now is related to something I was involved in years ago.
While you're clicking through and putting this in and you're like activating magic and you like it's kind of a new feeling. It's very buzzy and kind of electrical. It's very adrenaline. Um, you're plugging in the flash drive, you're typing in a little bit of code to make it work. You think back to years and years and years ago. Like obviously only so many years, but it feels that way. Hang on, I'm reading my. Yes. Remember Sage doing some magic right around the time Sissy appeared. And you connect those dots. Sissy just appeared out of nowhere. She's always been a little interesting. And you distinctly remember Sage had done some kind of spell. It was supposed to be really big. As you plug in the flash drive and the image disappears, almost like a backwards printer. Like the printer is erasing the image slowly. It's unraveling. You can feel the magic that was tying it to all of these other objects vanish. And that image is just clear as day in your head. You're comparing the two things. This monster is gone. This website is clean, at least from that. But you're pretty sure Sage is the reason Sissy is here.
I think that Birdie wouldn't care because Sissy always wants to hang out and listen. And I think that like I don't care where they came from, they give me attention in very Leo fashion. Of it doesn't matter to me. They haven't hurt anybody. And also this confirms that Sage is a bad witch in my head.
Bad witch? Are you a good witch or a bad
Oh, shit.
witch?
I'll put that in my back pocket for later whenever I have to emotionally devastate.
Okay. So with that, is there anything anybody wants to do before we leave this adventure?
Is the Slender Man still outside the window?
He's disappeared. He does not exist
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
The very skinny white man is not there anymore.
We did
Okay.
it. We defeated the white man.
With his
We've
only
done it.
weakness, technology.
Truly.
White man's greatest fear: a black woman with IT skills.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Better run. Better get the fuck out. And Sage, you can feel that the magic that existed there is gone as well. Just a bit.
Can I go home now?
Sissy, you said you were homeless.
Where?
Oh yeah.
Sage, if we just brought her home, do you think Mom and Dad would be mad?
I mean, there are. Well, no.
Yeah, okay. Sissy, you can just come live with us. It's
I mean, I don't have to be me. I could be a cat.
Only if you want to be.
oh
I shapeshift into a cat.
ah.
Did you
You meant
did you
literally.
shapeshift into a cat, or did you just say
Yeah.
you can? Okay, all right.
No,
What kind of cat
I'm
are
a
you?
cat.
Both are funny.
I'm a calico cat
I love it.
Oh,
with like one like blue eye and one like orange eye.
I'll pick her up. You meant literally. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
See, I said it was fine. We're fine. Everything worked out because I was here.
Yeah, you were right. You were totally right. Oh my god.
So, with that, and your mom yelling down the stairs that it's dinner time, everybody better get up there and have some food.
Mm.
That's where we'll close this story for now. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for playing. You're always amazing players.
You're always an amazing DM.
Well, thank you. I have a lot of fun with you guys. That's fucking amazing. Last note before we hop off. If you are a tabletop addict like us, we have a bunch of different shows that you can go and check out. Mondays, we have Tales Does Tales, which is a Tales of the Yawning Portal with an Eldritch twist. Wednesday, Sunset Over Bengalia, or you might be able to catch a game of Morkborg, I believe, is the system that they are playing around with. Friday, Total Party Chaos. You get to influence what happens with the players. Super cool. You can give the players advantage or help the DM out. Some wild shit can happen. And we exist here for you every first and third Sunday of the month. We'll be here, and next time you see us, we will be playing Vampire the Masquerade. So you better show up, because these people like battled through the V20 character creation to bring you twisted ass
Dude.
vampires, okay? Show up, enjoy them, and until then, have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you that I